It's early in the morning, way before dawn. I down a cup of coffee, put my lucky hat on. Get down to the water before all the crowds. Gonna have more fun than the law allows. With my hot rod, I go out to cruise. When I'm on the prowl, I never lose. I fire my Merc and put the throttle down, 'cause I've got the fastest fishing boat in town. I open up my tackle box, it's so big. Crank, bait, stick, bait, beer and digs. Got my bobbers on and my 10-pound test. Gonna catch me a looker, gonna be the best. Gonna go fishing, gonna have some fun. Gonna go fishing, 'cause it's number one. Gonna go fishing, gonna sit on my butt and scrape out its guts. Fishing. I fish on the lake by the sunken tree stump, between the sewage output and the chemical dump. Don't swim in the lake, says a sign on a tree. It's a good thing that fish can't breed. I got my $10 lure, the one that floats, and I make a big cast from my 20 grand boat with my $1,000 rod, or maybe it's more. Gonna catch me a fish that's $5 at the store. Gonna go fishing, gonna have some fun. Gonna go fishing, 'cause it's number one. Gonna go fishing, gonna sit on my butt, gonna catch and scrape out its guts. Fishing. I feel something tugging on the end of my line. Tug, 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 tug that line. I'm gonna catch a fish, it's going to be so fine. Fish, 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 fish so fine. Oh, it feels so good to touch fish slime. Slime, 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 fishy slime. There's nothing else to do with my free time. Time, 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 waste of time. Gonna sit on my butt and scrape out its guts. Fish, fish, fishing, C-A-N-A-D-A.
Fellas and me was sitting out on the lake on a cool summer night. I could pop myself open a Coors. And I said, fellas, I know we're gonna get the big one tonight, if you know what I mean. And they knew exactly what I was talking about, you know what I'm saying? Because all of a sudden I got this strike, and I was fighting this damn fish, and I was pulling her in, you know what I mean? It was a catfish about 17 inches wide, and it had whiskers about 3 feet long. We're just sitting here all night drinking, thinking about the pond we're fishing, and talking about the one that got away. Well, it hooked on cousin's line, and then his boat tangled up with mine, and then we drank to the shore, but it done down in the water with this net screaming, "Ditch! This ain't no goddamn catfish! This thing's as big as a truck!" Sure as shit, he pulled her out of the water. Thing had a mouth about 3 feet all the way around. It looked at me in the eyes and it was saying, "Throw me back, bitch! Throw me back!" But I watched them Jimmy Houston fishing shows and I know that them fish is a lion. So I'm gonna stuff that damn fish and hang him right over the outhouse. We're just sitting here all night drinking, thinking about the pond we're fishing, and talking about the one that got away. Well, it took off 'cause his line, and then his pole tangled up with mine, and then we dragged it to the shore, but it done got away. Hey! Jerry Lee started screaming, "Skeeter, get out of the water! The thing's got a dorsal fin!" Skeeter looks around.
We're out here in the deep water fishing for trout, and Paulie just had a hell of a hit. So he's playing this trout. Here's the fish that nearly pulled Paulie out of the boat. Pretty nice lake trout. Put up a good battle. We're just finishing up lunch. Turned out to be nice and sunny. We're sitting here. Got a lunch made up by Edie, who's one of the owners of the lodge. Very good. We're just out here relaxing before we go back in for some more lake trout action. Paul's got his mind. He wants to get one that'll fill this cradle. See over here. That'll be a pretty big lake trout. If Paul hooks into that, we may never see Paul again. Paul's nice. There's Victor's first trout. Pull her in. Nice one. We're just going to take the hooks out of it and let her. So Victor and I have pulled in to have a bite of lunch on shore. Pretty little spot on Hearne Lake. It's a trout day and we managed to catch one each so far. And I'm sure we're going to get a lot more before the day's finished. Do you want to explain yourself, Victor?
No, not right now.
Are your hooks sharp?
Let's see.
So Victor's got another nice trout on here. And bringing it up, we're going to have a look at it in the water and then I'll grab the net and net it for him. Feel good, Vic?
Oh, not too bad. There it is.
So there's Victor's fish, going over the side, catch and release, not as big as our 23 incher. So Vic's got another nice trout on here, playing it up. There it is in the water. Another nice lake trout. Need pliers or anything, Vic? So we're heading up to the falls at the inlet. Got Ronnie and Paulie. Vic and Bobby are with Ken. Ronnie and Paul. Heading up the river towards the falls. And Ken's got Vic and Bobby with him. So we're up at the falls. Boys are fishing for grayling. Oh, Jimmy's down a little further downstream. So far, he caught a pike. Nice one, Jimmy! Bobby's down there further. And here's Jimbo's pike, 26 inches that he caught a little earlier. But no grayling yet. Well, here's Victor. He's just caught his third pike up here. Turn it sideways a bit there, Victor. We can see what a beautiful fish it is. Isn't that something? That Victor, he knows how to catch pike.